We had a very good discussion with President Nicolas Sarkozy. I want to express my gratitude for the strong support that he himself, his government, and of course the French people have given to Greece, all during this critical period for our economy. Very strong support in helping Europe, but also Greece, deal with this financial crisis. President Sarkozy has recognized the great efforts and the positive results that Greece has had over the past year in dealing with this crisis and dealing with its very large deficits. We have been able to cut our deficits even more than the target was, which was 5.5%. We have cut it by 6% this year. We also were able to discuss the proposals on the new stability mechanism for the European Union, one which has come out, of course, as a necessity from this crisis. And we have, I think, a common approach. We need a strong economic governance in Europe. We need economic governance which also promotes not only stability but growth and jobs. We need a mechanism which can be funded through different forms and different ways. Our proposal is that taxes such as the financial transaction tax or CO2 taxes could be, or Eurobonds, could be important revenues and resources for funding such a mechanism. And of course, we believe that this mechanism will further create stability for Europe and for our economy. We also, of course, had the chance to discuss the priorities that France will now be taking on the chairmanship of the G20. Issues such as tax havens, regulation of the banking system, the imbalances that exist around the world, whether they are currency or food security. These are issues which are on the agenda, very important issues. Of course, job creation. These are questions which the world leadership needs to live up to and not only talk about, but also act on. We also, of course, had discussions on our bilateral relations, very good bilateral relations, but also the wider political issues in the region, relations of France with Greece, but also the European Union with the region, Turkey, the Middle East, issues which, of course, are very much of an importance for Greece as we are in this region and do want to see the strengthening of peace, the peace process move forward. And at the same time, I was able to inform President Sarkozy about our initiatives in the Mediterranean concerning the question of the climate change. Greece has taken an initiative, as a matter of fact, with Turkey and a number of other countries in the region to move forward on the climate change issue to be able to save the Mediterranean. And we did so in lieu of the Cancun meeting in Mexico. So thank you very much. I'll say a few words now in Greek.